And that's like I said, that's a brother, a great guy, great person, and just I remember when I first got here, he was one of the first guys I ever talked to, other than obviously staying with CD and Charleston. Um, I remember one of those days I was just chilling in the locker room and he had asked me if we wanted to go to lunch, and we went and got some Chipotle. Just kicked it and got to know each other a little better. But man, a great guy, a great person. I know he'll be good in whatever he does in life.
You've been a part of, obviously, a great rivalry before you came here. Now here's another great rivalry. What sense do you get? How important is this, and what does it mean to the people here, this rivalry with Oklahoma State?
Yeah, I think it's another week when we just got to go out there and prepare this week and play good football against another good team. Just got to be ready to play against them.
Jalen, these last few weeks, you guys have had to really grind. What's that like to go from, you guys sort of had smooth sailing, high flying early on, and then to be in grinder games. How does that change the mentality?
Well, I think it shows the kind of the identity of our team from a standpoint of the mental toughness we have and the ability to find ways to win. It's not. I said this. It's not supposed to be easy, and it's not going to be easy. But we're battle tested, and we know how to win, and we fight. So we're getting better. We're getting better and better every week. And we just got to put it together so we can go out there and play how we want all the time.
I know for a lot of fans, the close games are, take some extra Alka-Seltzer and Tums and all that. How do you guys approach those when you find yourself in a close game? Do you relish that? How did the emotions go for you guys in those type of games?
You always, like I said, keep fighting and playing hard and trusting your preparation and doing those things and just going out there and playing. We trust each other. Everybody trusts each other on this team. It's about going out there and playing for the man next to you, finding a way to win. We've been doing it, so.
You had a day now to look at the TCU game. Give us a quick review of what you thought of it after film review and all that stuff.
I think I think Coach Riley said it. I think we did dominate the game. We played really well. Just can't turn the ball over. I think that's what it was. Had the opportunity to score a lot of points. End up turning it over at times. So that's something we have to eliminate, and we will. So just got to go to work.
When it comes to the turnovers, have you been just as surprised as anyone?
It happens. I watched the Cowboys and Patriots game yesterday. Randall Cobb catches a pass, doesn't see a guy coming. He gets the ball stripped for him. He recovers it, but it happens. It's the name of the game. Those things are going to happen, but it's about learning from them and moving forward. It comes with the territory.
Some turnovers, though, that happen, yeah, but they're like nobody's fault, right? That when your receiver slips down on the goal line and the other team catches it, that's nobody's fault, is it?
Like I said, you gotta learn from it. Those things happen. So just gotta control what we can control, kind of, and move forward with it.
OSU's forced 11 turnovers in the last 5 games. What have you seen on film from them that makes them so good at forcing those turnovers, or they just kind of in the right spot at the right time?
I think they have a really good scheme and they play it well. They got really good players. They get to the ball fast and they play the ball well. So another team, another good team, another good defense in November. We got to really prepare for it well, be ready for it.
Jalen, did you think on that last first down you got Saturday, did you think you'd made it, and what was it like waiting for the decision?
We converted it. We won the game, so now we're ready for Oklahoma State.
How do you feel physically? You carried the ball 180 times so far. You got some more games to go. How do you feel physically compared to, say, other years?
I feel fine.
What do you do to take the soreness away? I looked like you carried 180 times, and you got at least 3 more games left. So, how do you get rid of Because you've taken some pretty good hits the last couple of weeks.
I'm all right. I'm okay.
Is it, Jalen, is it what you got, the way you guys have been playing, not necessarily how well, but the style of play the last 2 or 3 games? Is it more reminiscent of your early days at Alabama when you guys weren't throwing the ball all over the place? Later at Alabama, and now they do throw it all over the place. But
No, I think we're just finding ways to win. We're finding ways to win ball games, and I think that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Jalen, have you ever been to Stillwater for any reason?
No, sir. No, sir, I haven't.
Have you heard of Eskimo Joe's?
What's that?
It's their most popular restaurant, I believe. It's kind of a cult following.
Is it pretty good or something?
Their cheese fries are good. You like cheese fries?
Nah, I don't.
Their fans there at their stadium are awfully close to y'all. I mean, I guess that's the case in a lot of places, but I mean, they're right on top of the bench. Do you ever find yourself hearing what fans are yelling at y'all?
What does that have to do with the cheese fries?
Oh, you want to talk more about that?
I'm just wondering where you're going with this.
No, I just wanted to, I'm back to being playing at OSU. Get off. I shouldn't have asked about Eskimo Joe's. You're playing in a stadium Saturday where their the bench is separated by a couple of feet from the stands. I mean, you're tight quarters. I'm just curious, as a player, if you ever hear fans in an intense game from an opposing team and what that does if you do.
I've heard a lot of great things from opposing teams and their fans, student sections, playing in Death Valley, playing in at Texas A&M, all these different places. And I'm sure they're going to be rocking too, and they're going to bring some intensity there. So we just got to be ready as a team for it.
Since you've played in so many rivalry games that are big, does it make this easier to kind of suppress emotions for a lot of people in Oklahoma? You know, this is a huge game, but for you, is it kind of like, just another game?
Like I said, just got to be ready to play. Just got to be ready to play. We got to prepare and be ready.
Do you think the turnovers, you guys take those turnovers away, that this offense is exactly where you guys want it to be?
Well, I mean, you just got, turnovers, we say it all the time on defense, equal victories. And, you know, you got to win the turnover margin. You got to win the turnover margin. We got to do a better job of it. I got to do a better job of it. So I'm going to focus on it, focus on the things I need to focus on, and prepare this week and get ready to play better.
After the game, Charleston said that you were making those throws in practice. Is that frustrating, not kind of seeing that come from the practice field game? How frustrating is it?
It happens, you know. It happens. I wish I could go out there and, you know, I prepare. We prepare as a team to go out there and play dominant football all the time. And sometimes it goes the way it goes. But the great thing we have is another opportunity to play this week, so we're going to take advantage of it.
Are defenses playing you different to the offense I'm talking about now? Like they were talking about dropping 8, rushing 3. Are they trying to take with a big play from you and see if you can grind out a 12-play drive? Are you seeing more of that, or is it?
I think it's all on us and how we execute. Regardless of what the opposition does, we got to go out there and execute our scheme, execute our plays, and play our type of football on offense. So we're doing a great job of doing that. We just we can't leave any money on the table. I say that all the time, can't leave any money on the table. So.
Jalen, Gary Patterson isn't in the habit of letting teams run for 377 yards on his squads. You guys did that Saturday night. How much of that is the development and progression of your offensive line? And what have you seen out of those guys different now than maybe what you had in September?
I think they're playing with great confidence, and I think they're playing, they dominated the line of scrimmage the whole night. Did a great job opening up holes, gaps for runners to run through, pass protection, all of it. It was great. So we just need them to keep on playing good football.
Can I wrap up here? One last question.
Didn't you say you like to go a few weeks back? You said you like to experience different stadiums.
Did I?
I think so. You feel that way about, like, this is the last one on your list or something like that? Or?
Another opportunity, another game. we're ready to play. We're ready to go out there and go play.